There is tremendous overlap between what happens with Om and what happens in psychedelics. And so we had a group of scientists administer the MEQ
Oh,
to,
fantastic.
to a very large group of practitioners a few years ago. And they found a lot of things that was fascinating. But one of the most fascinating things is people who practice Om reported a mystical experience on par with a moderate dose of psilocybin.
Very good.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah. And so this whole podcast was really born of a desire to start bringing together the intersections of mystical states, because I really believe all healing occurs in a mystical state. And if you give people unmitigated access to mystical states, it would drastically transform healing in pretty much every aspect as we know it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's really great. Did they publish this study? I don't recall. They did. I'll have a look for it. Maybe I do have it somewhere. Oh,
I will send it to you. And then a colleague of mine and I just published, the study's in preprint pending publication on journals. So it's 1,506 journals from Om practitioners. So that's journal set 1. Journal set 2 is from the creator of the practice, Nicole Daedone. And they analyzed the journals and found all of the markings of a mystical state. And so what we say in the paper is not only can you have a mystical experience with orgasmic meditation is a vehicle to a mystical state. So I'm fascinated to talk to you.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm sorry I interrupted you. I'm
no,
actually
totally fine.
I interrupted you, but please do carry on with telling me about yourself. That's really wonderful.
Yeah. So I thought we would start, maybe you could just tell, for people that don't know you, to just talk a little bit about yourself and your work. I think your story is very fascinating. I was listening to your TED Talk this morning.
Okay.
I loved it about the research, and you couldn't find people and you were like, oh, I'll be the subject. And so I thought you could just talk just a little bit about how you ended up where you ended up.
Sure. Have we started already?
Yeah. Yeah. It's recording.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I do the intro before you ever come on.
Okay. Okay. Well, Rachel, thank you for having me on your show. So I'm David Luke. I am currently Associate Professor of Psychology at the University of Greenwich, where I've been for, I don't know, a long time now, about 16 years, I think. And I've just been appointed Perrick Warwick senior researcher from Trinity College, Cambridge. And that's for a 3 to 5 year study.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Looking at lucid dreaming and precognition, which ties in with a lot of my research interest. My overall kind of global research interest is what I might call exceptional experiences or exceptional human experiences and altered states of consciousness. So that work has kind of included the study of psychedelics, but not just, other altered states of consciousness as well, but mostly psychedelics, looking at dreams, meditation, dark rooms, flotation tanks, transpossession states, virtual reality, all kinds of things. And particularly where they induce some kind of exceptional experience. And exceptional experiences is kind of big umbrella for includes parapsychological phenomena like telepathy or clairvoyance, or precognition, getting information from the future, but also includes things like out-of-body experiences or near-death experiences, mystical experiences. But it can also include, deep moments of kind of awe or love or compassion as well. So it's kind of weird. It's kind of a bit of a niche area in many respects, but it's actually a really broad subject. There's just not many people doing research in this zone. I guess my own journey kind of started with just experimenting with psychedelics as a teenager and wanting to understand those experiences and going away and studying psychology and being really disappointed having got university, because you don't learn anything about those things in a psychology degree, or at least you didn't. And but then feeling compelled to actually stay with the academy and put back into the academic system what I perceived to be missing, what I was looking for myself. And that's kind of closer understanding of psychedelic and spiritual, mystical, exceptional, transpersonal experiences, whatever you want to call them.